Shalom, Kol Halo Allah, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Wakal, Kodash, Barakatah. Double honors to the apostles and elders and great millstones. Salutations to the Akim pushing this word across the four corners of the earth. And, today I'm going to make a video on, the elect being comforted with this truth, all right, in these words. All right, because, Jacob's trouble, and even now, we're going through hell. We're going to we are suffering, and we're being afflicted. All right, in Jacob's trouble, we're going to have to be tried in that fire. So, we're going to have to be comforted. We're going to have to need somebody to come and comfort us in those times. All right, and that's going to be this word, and that's going to be this truth. So, open up with Salaki. I'm going to open this scripture up. This Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7, verse 24. For wisdom is more moving than any motion. She passeth and goeth through all things by reason of her pureness. Verse 25. For she is the breath of the power of Yahweh, and a pure influence flowing from the glory of the Almighty. Therefore can no defiled thing fall into her. Alright, so this wisdom and knowledge, that's the breath of the power of Yahweh. Alright. And the elect, Lord willing, we be the elect, but the prophets, we got that breath, man. We got that wisdom and understanding and the knowledge. Alright, Yahushua gave us that spirit. He breathed that breath in us. And now we're alive, alright? We were made alive. We're not spiritually dead no more. We're not in the world no more. Alright, we know these things, and now we applying it to our life. Alright, we got that wisdom and understanding. And precept to that, Genesis chapter 2, verse 7. And the Lord Yahweh formed man of the dust of the ground, and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living soul. So after Yahweh created Adam, he gave him that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Alright? And all Adam knew was good. Alright? He knew the things that the Most High knew. And he became a living soul. Alright? He was alive at that point. Without that wisdom and understanding, he would have been like everybody else. He would have been dead, spiritually dead, following other philosophies, doing worldly shit, digressing from the scriptures, But Yahweh breathed that breath into him, and now he became a living soul. That's that wisdom and knowledge, and he doing the same thing with his prophets. All right, when the 1/3 starting to wake up to this truth, man, he doing it through his prophets. All right. Now, I'm going to get Psalms chapter 23, verse 4. It says, Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Alright, so that valley, the valley of the shadow of death, man, is this hell that we living in, this captivity we living in America. Alright, we shall fear no evil, man. Alright, we only fear Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. Alright, because that's our Lord, and he controls all things, good and evil. So ain't no reason to fear evil, alright? Because the Most High, he got us at the end of the day. It says, thy rod and thy staff comfort me. Alright, so that basically this truth, man, this word, this wisdom and knowledge, the understanding of the breakdown, of the scriptures, man, is what comfort us. All right, because you could be in Jacob's trouble, and you be put in the predicament of another prophet that you read about, and when you see what the prophet did to get out that situation, you could try to do the same thing, and the Most High, put the spirit on you that that you do what that prophet did in that time, and you probably get saved out that predicament or whatever you in. You're gonna be comforted. All right, the Most High, he gonna use his prophets, all right, to basically comfort other Akim in his truth. All right, so just like in the book of Job, when Job was going through all the tribulation, all right, Eliphaz, he had came to Job and he comforted him with this with the truth, with his wisdom and knowledge. All right, and that's what's gonna comfort us in Jacob's trouble, cause this is all we gonna have. All right, all we gonna have is the scriptures in Yahweh Shah. All right, and that's gonna comfort us, cause we're gonna be going through a lot. We're gonna be by ourselves. We're gonna have to be hunted. We're gonna have to hunt for our food. We might have to sleep on the streets, sleep in the wilderness. We're gonna have to go back to them rugged ancient times, all right? And we're gonna have to depend on Yahweh Shah and the things we know about the scriptures. And this is gonna be the only thing to comfort us, all right? So that's why it's important for brothers to start studying the word more and start, reading stories about the prophets, to get a better understanding of the scriptures and a better understanding of the prophets. So you can kind of pick up, characteristics of them, not to so-called, be like the prophet, but to basically take those good morals out of the story and apply it to your life, man. All right, I'm gonna go to Psalms. Still in the book of Psalms. This is chapter 119, verse 50. And it says, "This is my comfort in my affliction, for thy word." Salakia, I'm going to start at verse 49. This is Psalms 119, verse 49. "Remember the word unto thy servant, upon which thou hast caused me to hope." Verse 50. "This is my comfort in my affliction, for thy word hath quickened me." Alright, so yeah. The word is the comfort in our affliction, in our time of suffering, in our time that we should be adoring to the end. That this scripture is gonna keep us comforted, man. All right, it's gonna keep us warm on them cold nights. It's gonna keep us built in this truth, man. It's gonna keep us stable. It's gonna keep us motivated to keep on keeping on, to strive for the kingdom. All right, brothers might be, you might have certain brothers that that really got the scriptures on the breakdown of scriptures on the kingdom. They might have it down pat, all right? And in the time of Jacob's trouble, they start thinking about those scriptures on the kingdom, and they just boost up their faith more to keep on pushing the strive for the kingdom. All right, that's gonna motivate you more to keep that faith, keep the hope, and to keep enduring. And it's gonna comfort you, all right, because you're gonna feel safe. You're gonna feel like Yahweh Shah is here with me. Through all things, through Yahweh Shah. Everything is possible if you keep His will. If you do everything on this side, keep the laws like you're supposed to. Please the Lord to the best of your ability. He gonna comfort you with these scriptures in your time of affliction. Even on this side, not just in Jacob's trouble. Because we living in mental captivity, and sooner or later it's gonna be physical. All right, but when if you gotta work. You gotta wake up early and work and shit. You got 2 jobs or whatever that you working. Alright, you're gonna be tired out. You're gonna be wore out, alright? And depending on your working standards or the working environment you in, you might have some certain workers or employees and shit like that that'll piss you off, man. Every day you walk up in there. Alright, your boss piss you off. Or just people that you just don't like particularly, alright? Those are the type of things you gotta endure, man. All right, and scriptures is gonna comfort you, all right, because or for the younger Akim who still go to school and stuff like that. When I go to school, I'll be pissed off for all the wicked things that I see, man. All the wicked people, all those spirits, man. Those evil spirits. It vexed me, all right, and it kind of make me disappointed at a way, because look at what our nation has come to. All right, but not to digress from the point, I will go back, think a couple scriptures, man, to keep me calm, to keep me from not going the fuck off, man, to keep me to continue to be humble and to be meek, man. All right, to put me in the spirit, So, these scriptures is what comfort us, man, in our time of affliction. Alright. Now I'm going to read Psalms. Still in Psalms. Oh, Salakia. Isaiah chapter 49. And I'm going to start at verse 13. Alright, it says, "Sing, O heavens, and be joyful, O earth, and break forth into singing, O mountains, for the Lord hath comforted his people, and will have mercy upon his afflicted." Alright, that's talking about, the time when Yahweh shall come back. When all of our affliction is over, man. When we endured to the end, we fought that good fight, and now it's time for us to be saved. We're going to rejoice. We're going to sing. We're going to break out into songs, man. Alright, we're going to be happy. We're going to be filled, with joy, man. Alright, and because the Most High, He's going to have mercy on His afflicted. Alright, and He has comforted His people. Alright, because that's what Yahweh Shah, was sent here to do, man. To bring His people back to the laws, man. The law, statute, and commandments. And what did this word do? It comforts our people. And it gets us right, man. It gets us spiritually strong. And it builds us up for the things that shall come to pass, man. It builds us up and it gets us ready and prepared. Alright, so scriptures is life, man. Scriptures is that flowing water. Scriptures is that bread, that meat, that bitterness, that sweet honey, man. Alright, and you're going to get comforted by the scriptures, because that's what they here for. Because we living in hell, man. All around us is nothing but wickedness, man. Alright, so this word is all we got, man. Alright, this word is what we need. This word is the only thing that's going to keep us from going off, from going back into the world, in the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Alright, so now I'm going to read John chapter 14 verse 15. "If ye love me, keep my commandments." Verse 16, "And I will pray the Father, and he shall give you another comforter, that he may abide with you forever." Alright, so prove your love to Yahweh by keeping these commandments to the best of your ability. And Yahweh Shah, go pray to the Father, that we get this truth, man. And we already got this truth, man. For real. It's given unto us. But you got to get that spirit from Yahweh in order to wake up and know the true breakdowns, man. To wake up out that spiritual coma. And when you know this wisdom and knowledge, alright, when you in the truth, when your mind is opened up, when you wake up out that spiritual coma, now you got this truth. And now you going through shit. Now you being afflicted. Now you suffering. And you can't have no doubts, man. So you gotta, keep on pushing on, enduring. And that's what this word is comforting us. Scriptures say, "And I will pray the Father, and he shall give you another comforter." That another comforter is this truth in this word, alright? And it says that he may abide with you forever. This truth is forever, man. Alright? Roughly paraphrases the scripture that say, the earth passeth away and the grass withereth away. But, roughly paraphrasing, says the word, is forever. These scriptures is forever, man. They ain't going nowhere. Old and New Testament. They here forever, man. And they gonna be here as long as forever, man. It has no lifespan or limit to it. This is the word that has always been and always will be. Verse 17 says, "Even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeketh him not, neither knoweth him, but ye know him, for he dwelleth with you and shall be in you." Alright, so You know, the spirit of the truth. You know, whom the world cannot receive. You know, whom these 2/3 can't receive. Who these other nations can't receive, man. They can't receive the spirit of the truth. Alright, because it's not for them. The truth don't seeketh them. Alright, the truth seeketh the elect and the people.